Okay, Solana, Ethereum alternative, guys, and a cheaper alternative to Ethereum's DeFi space as well. Now, this space, the Solana ecosystem is growing as well. A lot of interest happening, a lot of the most active community in terms of developing the entire project belongs to Solana, right? So let's jump onto the charts right off, guys. Solana against USD. This is the ultimate fucking bullish, fucking bulltard in terms of Ethereum competitors, guys, as it got accumulated in this zone for a very, very long time. And this wick right here came back down to a dollar levels, and guys, it just simply fucked off to the moon after that, right? To almost 2000% to the upside in one single leg. Now, this is breaking out of a reaccumulation again, guys. Again, this is doing this, but I mean, this is doing that one again. I mean, getting accumulated on higher levels and breaking above those price points, just like something which happened right here, guys. This is why I say this is doing something like that again. The Solana against USD pair, you squeeze against a very very tight rectangular space, a rectangular range, and your breakouts are pretty much real after that if you do go ahead with that breakout, right? So currently Solana stands at $19.2 levels. Now this is again pretty much high. If we talk about prices which are coming from the first week of January, this is certainly pretty high, guys. Look, the ship has already sailed, but if you are still in the space, if you are still investing in Solana, these are your two risk management areas for the long time frame as well, for the mid time frames and the long time frames, right? This is aligning now. This support is aligning with the 21 simple for the time being, and if you keep on trending towards the upside above this resistance, turn into a support apparently right now. Your 21 simple could be pretty soon aligning with this price point right here. So your your key risk management zones in the mid time frames for Solana against USDT is going to be this price point right here. Very very significant. $12 levels on Solana is going to be extremely significant in terms of a technical perspective. Now, guys, you could be bullish in terms of fundamentals for a very long time. You could have the best world class development team for the entire project, but if the price action if the price action tells something else, guys, that is something that you have to trust rather than the team. Trust me. All right, charts are going to be early indicators for the fundamentals as well. Now, I am a technical analyst right here. This is what I personally feel. A lot of people have different opinions if they're investing in any project for the long time frame. Guys, these charts are going to be absolutely insignificant for you if you're investing on Solana for, like, let's just say 3-4 year horizon, guys. Most likely reading these charts are completely garbage because look, with a high degree of certainty, this is going to appreciate in the long time frame. Solana is a ever growing ecosystem. It's going to compete against Ethereum pretty soon in terms of DeFi space. Guys, a lot of development has already taken place, guys. Radium, I guess, right? That is working as a good DeFi yielding farm as well. A lot of things going on. So this would constantly appreciate as more and more people keep on hearing about Solana ecosystem. This will appreciate, right? Manage your risk at this price point right here. Until then, this is a blue sky breakout right now. All right, the 12-hour time frame is going to be a trend definer in this small time frame. Small time frame. Do we have any divergence between this point and this point right here? Yes, you do have divergence under formulation right here, and this is pretty much confirmed. Well, not really confirmed. You never had, but if this 12-hour candle is closing like this, then you can talk about some potentially good-looking intraday trade all the way towards the 21 simple on 12-hour time frame. A good-looking 10% trade to the downside can be certainly taken on this one right here. But guys, if this breakout has to be real, these levels have to hold up. Right now, watch for the price action, watch for the moving average, the 21 simple moving average curling all towards this price point right here, and this could act as a support again, and you could have a bounce back right here, guys. If you missed out on this up leg right here, wait for the train to come back down to this station and then pick some Solana up for some cheaper prices. All right, guys, look, the 382 extension stands at this support, exactly at the support. So ultimately this has three confluences. The moving average is here, the support is here, the breakout level is here, and the Fibonacci level is here. So if you break below this price point right here, I do not think you'll be stopping all the way until the 6-minute extension right here. If you lose grounds on the $15.5 levels, guys, deep retracement and probably retest of the range lows will be back in the charts again. But for the time being, this is simple trend under motion on the 4-hour time frame as well. This is yet another trend under motion, but I do not think there's any but right here. Yeah, guys, not much. This is a complete range bound. This is why you do want to refrain from going to extreme small time frames if you are taking a swing trade as well in any asset. This the more you get into these small time frames, the more confused you'll get, guys. The more confused you'll get, right? But it looks to me like this is perfectly trending with the 21 simple moving average on 4-hour time frame. So if it starts trending below the 4-hour 21 simple moving average, this would lead the price action coming back down to these supports and these supports right here. All right, guys, the BTC pair is pretty much clear right here. Now let's talk about some upside as well, guys, because with every downside risk management areas, there comes an upside, right? Opportunities, rewards, right? 1.61 extension coming from this accumulation happening for a month is currently standing at $22 levels, right? 2.618 is at almost a $30 Solana, right? But your ultimate target 10 extension is at $80 per Solana. Now 80 USD Solana, certainly a very far-fetched situation from the current price point. If you check out the market capital, guys, Solana will have to take down so many assets on top of on top of Solana, then it would head towards the 10.764. But if this is actually going to be standing out as a good DeFi alternative to Ethereum, it will keep on picking up. The ecosystem will keep on growing, the liquidity will keep on flowing into Solana ecosystem, and it will keep on going to the upside. Watch for some downside, but the upside has no limit, to be honest with you. Honestly, guys, there's no limit for Solana to the upside. All right, let's jump onto the BTC pair as well, as it did retest the previous all-time high regions on a candle closing basis. Well, not quite really from the all-time highs. We are still 30% short of the all-time high, right? But if you want to be taking down these levels on daily or 3-day, let's just assume daily closing basis as well. If you open and close daily candles above this price point right here, the 38,000 Satoshi levels, then you can talk about some immense, some insane looking price action targets all the way towards these area, guys. Madness, fucking madness. Gonna be 100% move against Bitcoin again. Now, Bitcoin going, let's just say 20-30% against the market. Solana going 120% against BTC. Could certainly lead Solana all the way towards $50, $40 or something like that, right? $60 on the charts as well. Watch for this piece of price action, as this will define your accelerated up move or down move on Solana against USD as well. Let's check out the daily time frame on Solana against BTC, as this one is beautifully trending against the 45 simple. You have both the bullish crosses, guys. This is bullish. This is bullish piece of price action. 200 simple is fucking flatlined right here, and the 55 and the 21 have crossed bullish towards the upside, which means good price action. If you come back to the 55, most likely it will get picked up on these price points. Are you formulating any divergence here? You quite didn't close any candle right here above this previous closure, so you can't really consider this one as any kind of divergence under formulation. Although you can talk about this area being a flag right here, and your breakout targets out of this flag in the small time frames are going to be above the all-time high, guys. Now if you go above the all-time high, this would turn out to be a SR flip, a support resistance flip, or a resistance support flip, right? This is a resistance line now, and if you go above this price point right here, it will come back down to retest it, and if it confirms, it will be a SR flip. Pretty interesting time for Solana against BTC as well. You want to be managing your risks below this price point right here against the BTC pair. If Solana goes below this price point again against Bitcoin, guys, Bitcoin will be a better investment than Solana for the small time frames, right? Jumping on to Solana against Ethereum. Now this is a pretty important chart, as this is quite telling of the fact that how Solana is just sneaking into Ethereum, taking away the Ethereum dominance, guys. This one is also gonna squeeze out huge chunk of Ethereum dominance into its ecosystem. This is something which is gonna happen. BNB took that, Solana will take that, Neo will also take that, ICX will also probably take that in the coming days, guys. But eyes on Solana for the time being, then eyes will be on Neo as well pretty fucking soon. Watch for Neo to 10x pretty soon, guys. Look, Neo will also go ahead. Neo will do something crazy as well pretty soon, right? All right, this is not a Neo shill video. This is a Solana analysis, to be honest with you, right? But this one is trending beautifully against the 3-day 21 simple. Now, not much history right here, but this is pretty much telling you of the fact that ever since it started trending above the 3-day 21 simple moving averages, Solana has been a better investment than Ethereum, guys. It's as simple as that. Charts are telling of that fact, right? Ever since the bottom right here, Solana against ETH is up 600%, guys. crazy, fucking crazy, taking a lot of chunk of Ethereum's dominance in the market, guys. Look, this is your liquid area. This is going to be a support. If it goes below this price point right here, probably Ethereum will be a better investment than Solana. Until then, this is looking good. This is looking good, and this is wedging out on some higher time frames. And you want to take this one out as well for Solana to trend against Ethereum in this in the mid time frames as well. So, guys, we could be having some pause right here because of this bearish engulfing candle right here, and the momentum could start spilling towards the downside as Ethereum really wants to break above the $2,000 levels and really wants to head towards the 2,500 levels, guys. This would mean that Ethereum will gain some amount of dominance in the mid time frame, right? Watch for this level to be taken down, and then Solana would be a way better investment than Ethereum. Until then, this is going to be a sideways job, right? Alright, guys, I should wind up this video right here, and I'm going to be catching you guys on the next video pretty soon. Bye for now.